Offensively, people have talked a lot about the additions, Brandon Marshall and some of the other guys, and Jay Cutler is primed this year to have the best year of his career. He's got Brandon Marshall, he's got Eric Weems, he's got Devin Thomas, he's got rookie Alshon Jeffrey. He's got more weapons than he's ever had. He's looking forward to a big season. Of course, the big question still remains, will the offensive line be able to protect him better? And they think they will. Gabe Karimi's healthy, or getting close to being 100% healthy, and that'll help the offensive line a great deal. So Jay Cutler's got a chance to have a career year this year, and Brandon Marshall, I would think, is a lock to have 100 catches this year, easily over 1,200 yards, and the Bears hope 10 to 15 touchdowns. Defensively, people want to know if this team's getting old. Well, all the key players are over 30, but every one of those guys had a great season last year. Julius Peppers went to the Pro Bowl, Brian Urlacher, Lance Briggs, Charles Tillman, all over 30, all went to the Pro Bowl, all playing about as well as they've ever played. There's no indication that the level of their play is going to drop off. It didn't last year. They're still playing at a very high level, and that's likely to continue this year. As far as Devin Hester, people want to know how much he's going to play in the offense, what he's going to do as a return specialist. Dave Tobe said yesterday that Devin Hester is still their #1 kickoff returner. Now that doesn't mean he's going to return every kickoff. They'll use him when they need him. He will be their #1 punt returner for sure, and he's going to be a big factor in the offense. I don't know that he'll catch more than 40 or 50 balls, but he will be a key part of that offense, and he's the guy who still stretches the field and other defenses have to contend with. Even though Brian Urlacher is not practicing at this week's minicamp, there really isn't cause for concern. He's still rehabbing and coming back slowly from last year's sprained knee. There's no concern on Lovie Smith's part. He's pretty confident that Urlacher is going to be 100% by the start of training camp. And as Lovie pointed out yesterday, there's really nothing Brian Urlacher is going to learn during minicamps in the offseason. After 12 years, he knows the defense pretty well. So the basic feeling is that he's going to be fine once training camp starts, and certainly going to be 100% by the start of the regular season. As far as Matt Forte, he's also staying away from all the off-season activity. He's not unhappy that he's a franchise player. I don't know how unhappy you can be with a $7.7 million salary as soon as he signs that contract, but there's no concern there either that he's not going to come into camp, or whenever he does show up, that he's not going to be in phenomenal shape. He had no off-season last year along with everybody else in the NFL, and he came into camp when he finally did in the best shape of his life and had the best career, the best season he's had in his career. So again, they're not worried about that. Every player, every coach is confident Matt Forte will show up ready to play. Thanks for watching. I'm Bob LeGere.